Welcome back to the channel. So with the pullback that we had last week and with the market scrambling and no one know what's going on right now, I can tell you, prepare for market to just continue trading sideways. Why I come to this conclusion? Because look at this screen. Look at 10-year treasury yield. Like, what are we doing? What are we playing? 10-year treasury yield down to 4.1, and now we're back at like 4.6%. Make it make sense to me. Welcome to the channel. Please, if you think that I have earned your time and also your effort in this video by breaking down the future for the stock market and my prediction, please like and subscribe to the channel, and let's grow this channel together. I just want to touch base with you on 10-year treasury yield. As you can see that the 10-year treasury continuously rising. Nevertheless, because the Federal Reserve told us that we will no longer see an interest rate cut next year, or is pulling back on interest rate. But for this week, we all know that Wednesday, tomorrow market will be closing at 1 o'clock, and Wednesday, no market, and next week will be the same thing because of Christmas and New Year's. But for Thursday, when market continue to trade, we're expecting initial claim and continuous claim. On Friday, I don't think it's a great day to invest because normally on Friday, either we get a big pullback, or if we don't, like what happened last week, if we don't get a pullback, market is going to continue to trade sideways. I have this company, I've been watching them, and I just want to bring this out to you. Pay attention to $137.03. We'll get right back to it. So let's look at Boeing. Boeing has been producing nothing but bad news because of what's going on with their flight. With their planes. Nothing but bad news, correct? They got a good pullback a couple months ago, or I should say a couple weeks ago. Pay attention again to $137 a share. So Boeing was trading here, pushed up, pushed up, pushed up, pushed up, got rejected, pulled back down, was trading at like $152 for a while, and then consolidated, correct? So buy hold candles from December 10th for Boeing. Why? Because Boeing is a monster, is a killer. You cannot count them out. So let's go over and break this down more. So from $137 a share, this was November 15th. Today is December 23rd. Yes, tomorrow is going to be the 24th. So on December 23rd, from November 15th, you know what happened to Boeing? Look what happened. Boeing climbed all the way 33%. This is how ridiculous this is. 33%. What had happened? Numerous news, layoff, strikes, you name it, Boeing was in for it. And what happened? They pulled all the way down to $36, $37 a share. And look at the RSI, what it did. RSI previously, when it came here, what Boeing did, consolidated for a while, and then what it did, pull down because the direction wasn't sure with the news that was going on. And look what it did, push up. Look at my MACD. Look at my RSI. So with this indicator, look at Boeing. Not sure if there's any good news out there, but I can tell you, if you had bought this on November 15, you would have been up over 33% on your money right now. And this stock is pushing, 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 pushing up nevertheless. Because why? Again, as great Warren Buffett said, find good company and buy those shares at a relative good price. So Boeing is a great company. Unfortunately, bad news was circling for the company, and look what happened. The stock pushed right up to $182 a share from $137 in a couple weeks. So again, because it's a good company, the stock rallied. So let me bring you up to speed now. AMD, great company, right? Awesome company. Unfortunately, they're not the favorite right now in regards to AI. So therefore, the stock continue pulling down. They beat earnings. Don't know, they miss an earnings, and earnings pull back. and the stock has been breaking new lows, new lows, new lows. So let's look at the stock for the last 3 years. As you can see, for the last 3 years, the stock have a support of $93 a share. But look what happened. The stock pulled back to $116 and got rejected, pulled back, nothing but red candles. And look what they did. They found support right here. They found support at 120. And this morning the stock pushed up all the way to $126.65. Why I'm saying this to you? In a couple of weeks, just like Boeing did. Remember, Boeing was trading at $137, $136 a share, just like Boeing did. In a couple of weeks, AMD will be trading again above $175. Don't be too late to buy some of these dips and hold for a while, because when this rally, we never know when we're going to see back these shares. With Boeing, you think we're going to see back $136 or $137 anytime soon? No, we're not going to. So again, good company, buy the dip, hold for a while. So previous RSI, when the stock pulled back, look what they did. Pushed up new highs, pulled back, pushed up new highs. So from here, look at the RSI, look at the MACD. From my MACD is telling me that AMD still have room to go to pull back. That's what my MACD is telling me, because there's no cross. Look right here. When this was October 21st, when AMD crossed, what it did, it continued to burn. So when they crossed was right here, which was October 10, October 14th. And look what the stock did. Pull back, pull back. Look at my MACD as well. Continuous pullback. And again, look, all-time high right here. Look at the MACD. MACD crossed a few days, few weeks after, and what it did, continue to burn. So until this MACD cross for me, it's going to be a long-term hold. But I still think there's room for pullback in AMD stock. But it's something that I'm actively watching. And with better news, let's look at the stock from a closer point of view. So 1 year, not 1 year, this is like 180 days. 180 days MACD cross, RSI is pushing up. The stock is trading above our simple moving average. For the first time in a while, it break our simple moving average. That's a good indicator. This is actually where you want to get in. And from here, let's see if we can test back up to $142. But I think with the holiday and NASDAQ trading sideways, that's not going to happen anytime soon. But you never know. You never know with no stock whatsoever. So in regards to the market, NASDAQ sold off last week, and look what happened. Pushed up, got rejected, continued to trade sideways, and pushed up today. So that's all I have right now where I see. It's a great stock, great company, but unfortunately, it's not in favor of the market. So therefore, the stock is getting burned. But before you go, again, please hit that like button and hit that subscribe button, and let's grow this channel together. I will be updating you as AMD progress, but until then, stay tuned to the channel.